The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to...
And I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia, off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. The field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. Smack to the left. That is gone. Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts.
And welcome here to a broadcast here in Los Fresnos, as Los Fresnos will be hosting the Cardinals of Harlingen. Stay tuned for opening serve after this.
On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
It down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Edinburgh Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and
And welcome back here. Opening serve underway here as the Falcons will set us off here and underway. Rios on the serve. And Vidal scores the first points of the game. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Vidal able to connect on the angle. 1-0 lead. Off a kill from Vidal. Alongside Tapata, and Aguinaga's there. Vidal again, and tipped at the net. Back set. Connects. Jones on a point. Gomez on the outside approach. Gets it over. One-timer for Vidal. Vidal on back-to-back points for her team. and gives the Cardinals a 2-1 lead early in set one. Vidal on a high arcing serve. Martinez on the angle and can't connect. Martinez on an outside approach here. Just missing her spot early. 0 for 1 on kills. Back set to Pata. And Valdez was there. A bump to Bryant. And here's a free ball for the Cardinals. First free ball of the game comes at 3-1. Bryant connects. Bryant, her first kill of set one. Also 17 kills away from 1,000 career kills. Bryant again blocked at the net. Martinez and Jones were both there on the block. Garcia checks out, and checking in for Garcia is Bada. Gomez punches it over. Here's a set to Brown. Again, Valdez is there. Another bump back row, Vidal. Bryant blocked at the net again. Back-to-back blocks for this Falcon defense and makes it 4-3. Back-to-back points. Off of blocks, Martinez. Bryant once more. Aguinaga gets it over. And there's Martinez. Valdez bumps it to Gomez. And not going to clear the net. Tie game at 4 apiece in set one. Bada serving here for the Falcons. Falcons looking for their first lead in the set. Falcons on 4 unanswered points to make it 5-4 and take an early lead here. Vidal just gets it over for a point, her third point in the set, and ties this game up at 5 apiece. The subs checking in for the Cardinals. Falcons will keep the same lineup in. Checking in the serve is Garcia. Martinez on a middle set, and it was tipped at the net. They get it over on a free ball. Falcons can take the lead back here. Martinez puts it away. Tijerina checks in front row as Jones takes a seat on the bench. Martinez, her third point in the set, first kill. Another free ball for the Falcons. Second hit over, Bryant was there for it. Gomez at the play at the net, puts it away, ties it up, and Gomez gets another point. Her second point in the set. We tie this game up at 6 apiece. Third tie in the set with 3 lead changes. Middle set to Brown, and Garcia was there. Bryant puts it home. Bryant, her second kill in the set. And Gomez serving once more. So Bryant in the front row. Brown and Para in the back row for this Falcon team. That's an ace. Gomez another point and her first ace of the game. And the Cardinals look to extend this lead here early in set one. Aguinaga still on the bench for these Cardinals. Set to Martinez, and Valdez was there. Bryant on the second hit. Can't clear the net. And it's an 8-7 game. Castillo will serve. Long set to Brown, blocked at the net. Bryant, back-to-back blocks for Bryant. Bryant, 3 points, 2 kills and a block. She'll rotate to serve. Agnaga checks into the game for the Cardinals. Rios also checks in for the Falcons. Outside approach by Brown, and that was blocked at the net. Gutierrez was there. Agnaga on a diving dig. Vidal to the back row. Sub checking in. Bryant takes a seat. Chance to tie it up here as the Falcons score another point. Reyes on an ace. Back to a tie game, 4th tie in the set. Reyes will look to give her team the lead. Agnaga is there. Valdez on a long set to Vidal. Vidal sends it home. Spinning back and forth. First set, no team gaining the momentum yet. It's a 10-9 game as Valdez looks to serve. Middle set, Smith. Long set, outside approach by Pata, and it clears over. Valdez was there. Agnaga gets it over on a free ball to the back row. Here's a long set again. This one tipped over with the left hand. And Vidal returns the ball to the back row. Castillo was there once more. Pata. Ball ricochets off the net. And the Cardinals get it over on a free ball. Middle set, tipped over again. Valdez was there. Vidal, back row. Long set again. Vidal to Reyes. And ball still alive here as Castillo punches it over. Second hit over, Valdez. Falcons return the favor to the back row. Castillo. Middle set, Smith. Net violation on the Cardinals. Tie game, 10 apiece. Rios will serve for the Falcons. Another tie, 5th tie in the set. Middle set to Vidal. Too much on it. Falcons take the lead back. Back-to-back points and another lead change, 4th lead change in this set. Rios serving. Second hit over by Valdez. Here's a back set to Jones. Middle set, Smith. On the angle, connects. That's a 3-0 run by the Falcons, and they take their biggest lead. 12-10 game here in set 1. And once more, here's Rios from the service line. Vidal will get it over. Again, back row, Reyes. Bumps it to Vidal again. And Falcon defense is there. Here's a long set to Pata. And we have a protest. That's 4 unanswered for the Falcons. Here's the replay. Cardinals break up the run. 13-11 game as subs check in for the Cardinals. Gomez checks in front row and Aguinaga looks to serve. Cardinals get the ball over on the serve. A bump to Jones, tips it over. Valdez will set Vidal. And off the blocks, ball still alive. Rios sets up Bada. Aguinaga racing back to get that ball. Vidal again on the outside approach. To the back row, Castillo is there. Bada once more, puts some touch on that last attempt. Nothing doing. Jones gets a shot blocked at the net. Vidal, her first block in the game. Aguinaga serving again. Cardinals look to tie it up here. Reyes, and that's not going to clear the net. Tie game, sixth tie in the set here. Cardinals trailed as much as 3 points at 12-9. Cardinals trying to take the lead back, but that's serve out, service error. Falcons with a slight edge here as Smith looks to serve. Front row for the Falcons is Martinez, Jones, and Bada. Again, Smith from the service line. She'll punch it over. Aguinaga's there. Gomez bumps it to Aguinaga. To the back row. That ball doesn't clear the net. Back to a tie game. No team has taken a timeout yet in set one. Bryant checks in front row with Gomez, and the Lady Cardinals will serve Vidal. Serves up an ace. Second ace for this Cardinal team. Gives them the lead. Vidal, back-to-back aces. Defense wasn't ready. And that gives the Cardinals a 2-point lead. Timeout. Falcons take the first timeout of the game. Comes at 16-14. Cardinals lead by 2 points.
As good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Out of the timeout, another ace. Vidal with 3 aces in a row. Makes it 17-14. Vidal 7 points in the set. She's been the difference so far in set one. Middle set, Gomez. Gomez tips it over. And again, Jones tips it back over. Bryant becomes a hitter, and Bryant puts it home. Cardinals on a roll, 18-14 game. Bryant, another kill, 14 kills away from 1,000. Their third kill in set one. That ball goes out. Falcons look to serve. Bada looks to rotate and serve. Check again. For these Falcons is Rios and Castillo. Bumps it to Bryant on the outside. And that one's going to go wide. Back-to-back points for the Falcons. Bryant, another kill. Bryant's 4th kill in the set. 5th point off of one of them was a block. Garcia will serve again, her 2nd serve of the set. Here's a bump to Brown, and that's blocked at the net. They're going to redo the point. Both players went into the net. Garcia will serve again for the Cardinals. Her team leads 19-16. This one's a high arcing serve to the back row. Castillo. Here's Para. Bryant tips it over. Free ball for the Falcons. Here's another middle set to Martinez, and Martinez puts it away. Sub checking in here. Tejerina will check in for Jones. Tejerina looks to serve now, her 2nd serve off the bench. Big spot in the set. Tejerina comes in off the bench and scores an ace. Chance to tie it up. Her team trailed at 1 point by 3 points. Tejerina clears the net. They bump it to Vidal from the back row. Castillo on the dig. Brown blocked at the net. Gomez was there. Here's a free ball. Let's see if the Cardinals can put it away. Bumps it to Bryant. While he's still alive, Espada punches it over on a free ball. Middle set, Gomez. And Para was there. Brown on the outside angle. Vidal was there in the back corner. Here's Bryant. Play at the nets, tipped over by Brown. And Garcia gets it over. Middle set. Martinez gets a shot blocked at the net. Gomez scores a block. Sub checking in. Gutierrez will check in front row as Aguinaga takes a seat for the Cardinals. Looking to serve is Gomez. Rios. And that's right on the line. Point. Rios scores her first points in the set and her first kill overall. Cardinals clinging to a 1 point lead, 20-19. This is for the tie here. Castillo gets it over. Back set Bryant on an angle. No one home on that ball. Cardinals extend that lead to 2 points. Now Bryant looks to serve. Middle set. Smith connects. So now Reyes will serve. Her team trails by a point. Falcons can tie it up right here. On the outside angle, Vidal gets it over. Para to the back row, Aguinaga. Para ties this game up off a kill. Again, no one controlling this set. Back to a tie game late in set 1. So again, Reyes will get it over. Vidal punches it over. Para off the blocks. Back-to-back points for her. Gives her team the lead. Cardinals want to talk it over their first time out in the set. Falcons take a 1 point lead late here in set 1.
Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick.
Cardinals using a last timeout, trying to rally back. Vidal, too much on it. Cardinals fail to connect there. Falcons just 2 points away from taking the first set here at home. Again, Reyes from the service line. Long set to Vidal. Castillo for a dig. Rio sets up Bada. And Garcia was there. Second hit over Valdez. Bada. Soft spot in the defense. Set point number 1 for the Falcons, and Bada on a roll. 3 of the last 4 points coming from her. Falcons look to take set 1 here. Long set to Vidal. Vidal puts that one home. Set point number 2 for the Falcons. Cardinals need back-to-back points to force overtime here. Ball ricochets off the net. Vidal. Bada. Ball still alive. Vidal. Long set. Bada for the win. Ball off the blocks. That ball clears the net. Once more, Bada. Reyes bumps it to Smith. Free ball. Falcons. Can't get to that ball. Vidal back-to-back points. A point here will tie it up and force overtime in set 1. Valdez will serve for the Cardinals. So it's set point 3 for these Falcons. Another free ball. Harlingen looks to tie it up. Second hit over, Valdez. Long set, Vidal for the tie. This is for the win here. To the back row, ball still alive. Vidal on the outside angle. Vidal once more, ricochets off the net. Here's a bump to Reyes. Valdez bumps it to Vidal. Free ball. Another free ball on the first hit over. Pereira on the approach. And Aguinaga bumps it to Vidal. Rios was there. Back to Vidal. She becomes the hitter. And we're tied up in set number 1. Cardinals force overtime. Remember, it's win by 2 here in overtime. But Vidal again getting another big point for her team. So set number 1 in overtime. To win this set, we got to win by 2. So again, Valdez from the service line gets it over for the Cardinals. Cardinals, set point number 1 for them. They've come all the way back here in overtime. 4 unanswered for the Cardinals. We'll take a break. Officials timeout.
Together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks.
service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Cardinals serving for the win here in set one. Middle set, Smith. Ball still alive, a free ball by Gutierrez. Smith once more. Smith ties it back up, 25 apiece. Beautiful shot by Smith. Jones will check into the game. Front row alongside Smith and Bada. Middle set, Vidal. Jones scores a big point. So back-to-back points for the Falcons as they take set point back. This is set point number 4 for these Falcons as Rios gets it over. Middle set, Vidal to the back row. Reyes is there. Rios on a back set to Jones. Jones tips it over. Free ball, Agniaga. Long set to Bada. And the rally's still alive here. Vidal. Bada becomes a hitter. And she puts it away. Falcons take set number 1 here at home. 27-25. Set number 2 after this.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Eddie Bergella and you're watching Real Sports Live. We are La Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District.
And set number 2 about to get underway. Cardinals serving Aguinaga. Gets set number 2 underway. Smith tips it over. Bryant connects for the first points of the set. So Bryant was on the bench. The ending of set number 1. She's back in the game alongside Gomez there in the front row. So Bryant gets another kill, her 5th kill in the set. 5 kills and 1 block. She's 12 kills away from 1,000. Right now at 988 overall. Tie game here as Smith serves. Bryant from the back row off the blocks, another point. So Vidal carried the scoring output for this Cardinal team in set 1, but Bada able to rally her team back and take set 1. Trading points back and forth. 2 service errors for the Cardinals. As it's back to a tie game. Bada looks to serve. Checking in for Bryant. Front row, Salcedo. It's a bump to Vito, and it's in the net. So the Falcons take their first lead here in set 2. Remember, set 1 was back and forth. Expect the same here in set 2. Bada on the serve. Vito outside. Approach. And Martinez gets it over. Good free ball there. Vito once more. Vito had to adjust there to get that ball over. And here's Jones. Jones, another big point. Makes it 4-2. Ball was tipped off the blocks. Point Cardinals. They can tie it up here. Garcia checking in to serve. This is a lineup we saw at the ending of set 1 for these Cardinals. Martinez, middle set. Vito, outside approach. That's blocked at the net. Jones was there. Tips it over the blocks. Again, Jones got a piece of it. And a free ball by Bada. A long set to Vito once more. Try to go for an angle. Nothing doing. 5-3 game. Falcons controlling early here in set 1. Dudina checks in to serve. Jones takes a seat. Brown will be in the front row with Martinez and Rios. You have Valdez, Gomez, and Vito in the front row for the Cardinals. Gomez keeping that ball alive, and Valdez gets it over on a free ball. Middle set to Martinez, and Martinez puts it away. Bryant checks back in for Salcedo. Should check into the back row for the Cardinals. Again, the Falcons controlling it early in set number 2. Vito, that ball is off the blocks. Bryant, check that Brown on the last attempt. Aguinaga gets it over. Brown once more. Middle set, Vito. Cardinals put an end to the run. 6-4 game. Gomez looks to serve. Gutierrez checks in for Aguinaga. Should check into the front row with Valdez and Vito. So remember, last time these teams played in round 1 of district, Cardinals took it at home in 3 sets. Falcons able to get a set here. Brown gets a kill. Her first kill in set number 2. 7-4 game. Falcons on top. Jones would check in. Actually, that's Smith checking in. As Martinez takes a seat. Castillo looks to serve. The libero on this Falcon team. Middle set, Vidal. Rios bumps it up to Leal. Here's Aguinaga from the back row. And that's in the net. So the Falcons take their biggest lead in the game at 4 points, 8-4 game. Castillo. Gutierrez will get it over. Here's the set to Brown on the outside approach. Just tips it over. Rios bumps it to Bada. Bada on an approach gets it over. Vidal. No one home on that shot. And Vidal scores another kill. Her second kill here in the set. Just 2 of 5 points for her team. And she'll look to serve. Bryant rotates to the front row for the Cardinals. Here's a back set to Brown. Vidal was there. Bryant. Bada. And Garcia racing back to get that one. Bryant once more. A good set there. Bryant able to put it away for her 7th kill in the set. Or in the game, I should say. 8-6 game. And again, Bryant. 10 kills away from 1,000 right now at 999. Or at 990. That ball ricochets off the net on a serve. Vidal gets it over. Smith to the back row. Garcia was there. Brown. Check that. Bryant on a curl. And Brown can't get it over. Back-to-back points for the Cardinals. Cardinals look to tie it up. They trode at 4 points at 1 point in the set. A long set to Rio. Should just punch it over. Second hit over Valdez. She tried that at least 4 times. Defense was ready for it every time. Long set to Bryant for the tie, and she connects. Cardinals tie it up, and Bryant gets another kill, her 9th point in the game. Vidal will serve for the lead, but after this, Falcons use the timeout. We're all tied up in set 2.
Environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
And welcome back here. Cardinals can take the lead back here. Vidal serving. Again, the Falcons using that last timeout. Bada from the back row. Bryant will get it over. Leal was there. Free ball for the Cardinals. Bryant. Another kill, her 3rd kill in the set. Gives her team the lead back. 9-8 game. Bryant, 9th kill, 10 points overall. Does have 1 block in the game. Bryant at 991. Brown will get it over, but it's blocked at the net by Bryant. Back-to-back points for her. And her 2nd block here in the game. Gives her team a 10-8 lead. So Vidal serving again. Set to Brown. Falcons trying to get some momentum going. puts an end to that run. Brown scores a point. 10-9 game as Reyes looks to serve off the bench. We got in the front row for these Cardinals is Gutierrez, Bryant, and Valdez. For the Falcons, you have Spada, Smith, and Rios. Bryant. Leal was there. Here's Spada from the opposite angle. Ball still alive. No, they call it off. Point. Falcons. Back to a tie game. As the Falcons can take the lead back here, Reyes will serve again. There's a protest going on right now, but the point stays with the Falcons. Second hit over, Bada was there. Bada becomes the hitter. Actually, that Smith becomes the hitter. And Bryant on the long set. Blocked at the net by Smith. Falcons, 3 unanswered to take the lead back 11-10. Reyes serves up an ace. The run continues for these Falcons. They take a 2-point lead, 12-10 game. Bryant off the block, scores a point. Garcia takes a seat. Now Valdez looks to serve, trying to tie it back up here for the Cardinals in set number 2. It's 12-11. Roget checks in front row alongside Bryant and Gutierrez. That's a free ball by Leal. They can tie it up here. Bryant once more. And Castillo was there. That ball gets down. Tie game at 12 apiece. Cardinals on back-to-back points as Valdez serves again. Bada to the back row. Aguinaga bumps it to Bryant, and Bryant can't clear the net. So the Falcons hanging on to that point lead right now. It's at 1 point. Biggest lead at 4 points in the set for the Falcons. Checking in front row alongside Smith is Jones, so that's some size there on the front row on this rotation for the Falcons. Bryant is in the front row for the Cardinals. Vidal gets it over from the back row. Back set, Jones. A long set to Bryant. And Rios gets it over. They set Bryant once more, and that was blocked at the net. Bryant will tip it over. Again, Jones was there to get a piece of it. And that one gets down. Big point, here's the replay. Castillo with a perfect shot. And Rios will be serving. They call it an ace. And that's a 3-0 run by the Falcons, and the Cardinals use a timeout. Timeout, Falcons lead in set 2, 15-12. They also lead in sets 1-0. Back after this.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Amen. And welcome back here. It's a 15-12 lead for the Falcons. Rios will serve and get us underway. Middle set to Bryant. Bada. And that one's going to be out. Some confusion on the court. See who they give the point to. And they give it to the Cardinals. Point goes to the Cardinals, 15-13 game. As they look to serve. Aguinaga serving here for the Cardinals. Bryant to the back row. Second hit over. That was Rios. Middle set to Gomez. And Gomez gets a point. Cardinals trying to tie it back up here. We've seen this Cardinal team tie it up and also take the lead, but this Falcon team, they've been just a step ahead here so far through a set and a half. Bada. So Cardinals using that last timeout to make some adjustments here. Let's see how the adjustments go moving forward. Here's a set to Bryant. Off the blocks, Bryant scores another kill. We're back to a tie game, and that's 3 unanswered for these Cardinals. Bryant, 10th kill in the set. So Bryant has 12 points overall. Actually, she has 14 points overall for these Cardinals. Aguinaga serving again. Back set. Smith gets it over. Bryant, actually that's Gomez, up, blocked at the net by Jones. Here's a set to Bryant. Smith got a piece of it, a long set to Bada. Gomez got a piece of that shot, and Bryant gets her shot blocked at the net. Smith and Jones both there. Bryant gets it through the blocks, and a one-timer for Bryant, another kill for her. That gives the Cardinals the lead back at 16-15. A lead change here in set number 2. Middle set. That ball goes down. Bada ties us back up at 16 apiece. Falcons trying to take the lead back. Smith rotates to serve as Dakota Martinez checks into the game front row with Bada and Jones. Bryant and Vito both in the back row for these Cardinals. There's a back set to Bryant on a curl. Free ball by Jones. Middle set, Gomez off the blocks. Gomez scores a point. Another set that goes back and forth. Cardinals. They have a 1-point lead here on the road. Bryant will serve with her team leading by a point. Reyes was there. Here's a back set to Bada. And she just tips it over. Vidal to the back row. Reyes was there. Blocked at the net. Roget gets a big block. 18-16 game timeout. Falcons using their second timeout in the set. Cardinals, they have some momentum right now, leading by 2 points late in set number 2.
Child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community?
And welcome back out of the break. Again, the Falcons using that last timeout, trying to stop this momentum by the Cardinals. It's 18-16 in set 2. Falcons able to squeak out and take set 1 in overtime. This one looking like it might go to overtime as well. No team gaining momentum in set 2 as well. So again, Bryant from the service line. She gets it over. Castillo's there. Backs at the Pata. Vito to the back row. Back set to Jones. That's in the net. Point. Cardinals. And they're gaining more momentum right now. 19-16 game as Bryant will serve once more. So Vidal is in the front row alongside Gomez and Roget. That's to the back row. Agniaga's there. Long set. Vidal tips it over the blocks. Put some touch on that ball. The run continues for the Cardinals as they look to close it out here. Biggest lead for them in the set, and it ties the biggest lead overall at 4 points. Here in set 2, middle set Martinez. Martinez on a nice approach to put that ball away. And she gets the run, breaks up that run by the Cardinals, 20-17. As Bada will serve. So yeah, Martinez, Brown, and Jones along that front row for the Falcons. Long set to Vidal. Middle set Martinez, she tips it over. Cardinal defense was ready for it. That's blocked at the net. Martinez and Jones were both there. Let's see who got the block on the replay. Back-to-back points for the Falcons as they cut into that deficit. 2 unanswered. Give that block to Jones. Middle set to Martinez. Agniaga gets it to Vidal, and Vidal just punches it over on a free ball. Ball ricochets off the net, and it's not going to clear. Cardinals get a point, a big point, as it gets them a 3-point lead here as Garcia checks in the serve for Roget. Yeah, Valdez, Vidal, and Gomez along the front row. Bryant still in the back row. Here's the set to Martinez. Ball ricochets off the net, and Brown gets it over. Free ball for the Falcons. Outside set to Brown. Valdez will get it to the back row. A middle set to Martinez on an angle. So Martinez scores on an angle right here. Checking in is Tejerina. She'll check in the first time in set number 2. Third time checking in overall. Another big spot for her to be in, 21-19. Her team trails by 2 points. Gomez gets to the back row. Tejerina was there. Long set to Brown. And Agniaga will clear the net. Middle set, Martinez once more. Again, Garcia was there. Long set to Vidal. And Vidal scores on an angle. Cardinals hanging on that lead. They trade points back and forth, 22-19. And Tejerina will take a seat. Leal checks in for Tejerina. And the Cardinals looking to serve as Gomez. Brown scores a kill. Able to return that serve right here on a middle set. Long set to Brown once more. She tips it over. Vidal is there. Vidal will become the hitter and just tip it over. Rios was there. Leal sets Bada from the back row. And Bryant gets it over. Falcons trying to put this ball away. Back row, Smith. Another free ball that goes to the back row. Long set to Brown. Ball ricochets off the net. Vidal's there on the angle. Play at the net. Gutierrez gets it over. Brown will tip it over. One of the longer rallies here in set 2. That ball tipped over by Vidal. Rally still alive here. Ball off the blocks. Free ball. And the Falcons put the point away. By far the longest rally we've seen today. And the Falcons able to win that rally. That's a 2-point turnaround. And it's back-to-back points for the Falcons. A chance to tie it up late in set number 2. We have a timeout, an official timeout it looks like. Looks like a lineup check. Keep it alive here as the Falcons look to serve. Castillo will serve again. Back set to Bryant from the back row. Defense was there for it. Middle set, Smith. Falcons trying to rally late here to steal set number 2. A long set to Brown. She'll tip it over. Middle set, Smith. Ball ricochets off of Gutierrez. Long set to Vidal. And Vidal puts it away. And the Cardinals score a big point right there. Here's the replay. As Vidal will look to serve. Yeah, Vidal doesn't connect there. We're all tied up, so Cardinals 2 points away from taking set 2. Back set to Brown, and she tips it over. Falcons looking for a tip, and nothing doing. Set point for the Cardinals here in set 2. A chance to tie these sets up. Again, it's up to 5 sets if needed. 5th set up to 15. A long set to Rios, and too much on it. Cardinals take set number 2, 25-21. And we're all tied up going into set 3. Back after this, Falcons and Cardinals.
And you, sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Eddie Bergella, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation
and a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And welcome back here to Rio Sports Live. So it's all tied up. First two sets going to each team. Los Fresnos taking the first set 25-27. That ball is out. Nothing doing there. First points of the set goes to the home team, the Falcons. Falcons serving again, Rios from the service line. And again, Harlingen took the second set 25-21, so we're all tied up. Third set is a big set here as Vidal gets it over. Jones was there. Para. That's blocked at the net. Roget gets a big block. As Aguinaga will serve, trying to give her team the lead back. Aguinaga gets it over on a free ball. Set to Smith. Ball blocked at the net by Gomez. Here's a back set to Vidal, and Vidal gets it over. Castillo on the dig. Here's a back set to Jones, and that's in the net. So a long rally here in set three. It goes to the Cardinals, and they go 2-1 lead right now. As far as fans and excitement, it's been an antsy one. Both fans on the edge of their seats right now. 2-2 game here as the Falcons tie it back up. Martinez checking in front row for Castillo. Should join Jones and Para. Smith looks to serve. So the Falcons do have the size advantage at the net right now. That ball in the net. Point goes back to the Cardinals as they trade points back and forth. Gomez will serve. Actually, that's Vidal serving. Gomez is in the front row with Bryant and Roget. There's a bump to Para for the tie. She tips it over. Gomez was there. Bryant. That ball off the blocks. Martinez got a piece of it. Here's a set to Para. And that ball on a bump to Aguinaga, and it won't clear the net. So no team jumping out to a lead yet. Back to a tie game at 3 apiece and set number 3. Para looks to serve. They bump it to Bryant. Bryant to the back row. Long set to Bryant. Bryant scores a kill. On my score sheet, I have Bryant on 12 kills. That's unofficial. I have to check after the game. As far as number of kills, here's Bryant once more. That's off the blocks. Another point for Bryant. As Martinez was there, it's a 5-3 game as the Cardinals extend that lead to 2 points. Biggest lead here early in the set is 2 points. Garcia serving. Martinez. Aguinaga will get it over. Bada's there. Brown punches it over and just enough to get the point down. 5-4 game as the Falcons look to tie it back up here from the service line. Tejerina will check into the game again, her 4th time checking in the serve. First time in set number 3. Tejerina can't clear the net as the Cardinals go back on top by 2 points. Leal will check in for Tejerina, and Aguinaga takes a seat as Gutierrez checks in for her front row. Gomez serving. To the back row. Rios. Bryant. Connects. And that looks like that's her 1,000 kills for Bryant. And congratulations to Julie Bryant on 1,000 kills. We'll take a break. Cardinals lead in set 3, 7-4.
See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live. We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Darkened away here in set 3. Cardinals leading right now 7-4. Gomez on the serve. Bryant to the back row. And Bada gets it over on a free ball. Long set to Bryant. Here's a long set to Brown. Gomez was there. Free ball for the Falcons. A chance to put a point away here. Tips it over. Bryant scores another point off. Able to tip it over the blocks. 8-4 game. Martinez will get it over. Bryant. That ball blocked by Martinez. Bryant will try again. That's tipped at the net. And just enough to get it down. So here in set 3, Cardinals, they have all the momentum right now. Biggest lead is at 5 points here in the set. 9-4 game as Gomez looks to serve. Martinez on the angle, breaks up that run, 9-5 game. Right now, Harlingen has the momentum in set number 3. Checking in is Smith. Should join Rios and Brown front row. Castillo looks to serve. And Garcia checking in for the Cardinals. Gomez takes a seat. Middle set to Bryant. And Bada's there. They bump it to Brown. Too much on it. Point, Cardinals, 10-5 game. Brown will get it over to Garcia. A long set to Vidal. And Vidal puts a point away. Vidal's been quiet in this set, scoring her first kill right there. And Bryant looks to serve for the Cardinals. Brown found the soft spot in the defense. They trade points 11-6 game. Dirina. Actually, that's Rios checking in. So Rios in the front row. Brown and Jones takes a seat. Reyes looks to serve. Bada. Ball can't clear the net, and Bada scores a point. Back-to-back points for the Falcons. As early on, momentum has gone to the Cardinals, but the Falcons trying to grab momentum back here in a crucial set 3. (11-8) game. The run continues. Reyes looks to serve again. Cardinals trying to break up this serve. Vidal off the blocks, connects. Vidal scores another point, her second kill in the set. As Roget checks in front row with Gutierrez and Gomez. Actually, that's Vidal in the front row, so it's Gutierrez and Vidal alongside her. And Valdez looks to serve. Bada gets it over. Here's the set to Vidal. And Vidal puts it through the defense on an angle. Cardinals tie their biggest lead at 5 points in the set, 13-8. Free ball. Vidal gets it over on an angle. Defense wasn't there for it on the backside there. And a timeout. Cardinals have all the momentum right now in set 3. Falcons use their second timeout. Back after this.
University, Kingsville. We are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
And welcome back here out of the timeout. Cardinals, they have their biggest lead in the set at 6 points. And that's an ace as that ball ricochets off the net. Valdez scores the ace. 15-8 game. First two sets were very close and tightly contested. This one's been all Cardinals. Bada on the outside approach, can't connect. And it does connect. As they call that one in. One of the line judge said Hay was out, but official up top overruled it. And it looked like the right call, 15-9 game. As Rios will serve again. Rios from the service line. Point goes back to the Cardinals on the service error. Checking in is Gomez. Gutierrez takes the seat. Gomez joins Vidal and Roget. Serving here is Agniaga for these Cardinals. Another point. Here's the replay. Vito on another good shot on an angle. It's a 9-17 lead for these Cardinals, and they're running away here in set 3. Again, set 1 went to the Falcons and an overtime win. It's a 1-1 tie here in sets. Cardinals trying to take their advantage. Second hit over. Defense is ready. Rios. Bada. Vidal gets it through the defense. And the Cardinals double up in set 3 at 9 points. 18-9. And Aguinaga looks to serve again. Back set. Smith is there. Gomez tips it over the blocks. Another point. And that's a 10-point advantage for these Cardinals. Double-digit lead here. A commanding lead in set 3. Cardinals serve again. This run right now, the Falcons have 1 point to the Cardinals, 7. 7-1 run for the Cardinals. Set. Vidal on the outside and puts it home through the defense again. Another point on this run, 20-9. Cardinals in control in set 3. Aguinaga. And a line drive serve that clears the net. Here's a set to Jones. Bryant's there. And Gomez tips it over. And Gomez scores a point. Here's the replay. A frantic pace there. And Gomez gets rewarded with a point here. Cardinals were just trying to get the ball over. Aguinaga scores an ace. Everything going the Cardinals' way here in set 3. And that puts an end to the run. Big point, but Cardinals still lead by a dozen. 22-10. Smith scoring that kill. And she'll look to serve. Vidal tips it over. Backside wasn't there. Cardinals score another point on this run. Castillo can't connect. Set point number 1 for the Cardinals, and it's a commanding lead at 14. Set, Jones. Bryant puts it away off the block. Set number 3 goes to the Cardinals, a big win. And they lead 2-1. Cardinals have 2 sets to take 1. Falcons will need back-to-back sets here. Set number 4 after this.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond. We are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Eddie Bergella, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And welcome back out of the break. Aguinaga serving to start this set off, and the Cardinals continue that momentum right now in set 4. They score an ace. Aguinaga. Jones gets it over, and Gomez is there. She becomes the hitter to the back row. Race. Jones. Ball still alive here as Vidal sends it over to Valdez, who gets it over. Back set, Jones. And Jones on some good kills, but good defense there by Aguinaga to score the kill. Actually score the dig, excuse me. Vidal tips it over. Here's a free ball, and they set Vidal once more to the back row. And she scores a point. Back-to-back points out of the break for these Cardinals. 2-0 lead. And we'll take a break as there's a protest at the net. Back after this, Cardinals up 2-0.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
For your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
And out of the break, you saw a big kill there by Jones to put that ball away. And her ball does have a lot of power on it. 1 for 3 today in this set on kills. A chance to tie it up. Here's Smith. They bump it to Vidal and to the back row, Vidal. Jones. Vidal can't clear the net, but Gomez punches it over on the third hit. Blocked at the net, Gomez, and we'll get both there for a big block. Cardinals, 3-1 lead. Vidal scores an ace. Cardinals, second ace of the set. 4-1 game. Here's a bump to Bada. Should get it over. Gomez on a middle set. She punches it home. As that ball looked to be out. Looked like it was tipped, but the point goes to the Falcons. 4-2 game. Here in set number 4. Bada serving. Long set to Bryant. Off the blocks. Defense was there. Rios sets up Brown. And again, blocked at the net. Cardinal defense is there again for another block. 5-2 game. As Roget looks to check out. Garcia checks in the serve. Garcia looks to serve again. A 5-2 lead for the Cardinals here in set 4. High arcing serve, and here's a long set to Brown. Brown scores the kill, her first points in the set. Tadina checking in here. Last time she checked in, she had a service error. Try and do better than that. Tadina gets it over. They bump it to Bryant. Bryant gets it over to the back row. Castillo's there. Here's a set to Brown. Brown will tip it over. Bryant's there on a dig. Middle set, Bryant. And then again, Rios on the dig. Bada will tip it over. Ball ricochets off the net. Bryant once more. And she puts that one home through the defense. 6-3 lead. They double up. So Cardinals making some subs. Gutierrez checks in for Aguinaga. Also, Leal checks in for the Falcons as Tejerina takes a seat. Here's a bump to Vidal. Martinez. Bryant once more. Set to Brown. Brown would get it on the angle, but that one's going to be wide. So Brown had the right idea, just couldn't find her spot. As the Cardinals take a 7-3 lead and a timeout on the floor. Falcons use a timeout. Cardinals on top here in set 4.
You're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And welcome back out of the break. Gomez will send that one off on a good serve. Here's the back set to Martinez. Valdez is there. Bryant on the second hit. We'll get it over. Back set to Martinez once more. She'll just tip it over, and we have a lift. Our first lift of the game comes late in the game. In the fourth set, 7-4 game on the violation. Garcia will serve. Checking in. Martinez checks out of the game. Smith will check into the game. She'll join Rios and Brown along the front row. They bump it to Smith, and she'll just tip it over. Middle set. Bryant. Another point for the Cardinals, and Bryant continues her scoring total, up to 20 kills in the game. They set Rios. Vidal just tips it over. 9-4 game. Again, Bryant from the service line. Brown's there. Here's the set. Back to Brown. And Brown gets a point. Second kill of the game, of the set for Brown. Makes it 9-5. But again, like the third set, the Cardinals seem like they're in control here. As far as momentum and flow of this game, it's on the Cardinal side. Reyes will look to serve, a chance. Put some points on the board. Falcon team, they need a run. Long set to Vidal. That ball ricocheted off the net. Here's the set to Bada. Should just tip it over. Backside was there. And Bada off the blocks. Reyes trying to spark a run here. That's the second hit over Valdez. Reyes is there. Here's the bump. The Bada play at the net. Can't clear the net. Tough break there as Bada was looking to put that ball away. Back to a 10-6 game, and it's a 4-point lead. We'll check in front row. Garcia takes a seat, and Valdez getting some instructions from Coach Torres. To the back row, Agniaga's there. Here's a long set to Vidal. And Vidal, again, through the defense. 11-6 game, Cardinals. Controlling the momentum right now. So Vidal and Bryant both having big games as far as kills in the game. Smith will tip it over. Here's a set to Vidal once more. She tips it over back to Smith. Long set, Bada on the angle. Vidal's there. And Vidal, again, another point. That goes to the defense. Back-to-back points as they double up again. 12-6 game. So a win here by the Cardinals will move them into first place outright. And it would drop the Falcons to third place in the district if the Falcons are able to come back here and force a fifth set and win the set and eventually win the game. That would put them in a tie for first place. So this game is big for both teams. That ball tipped over on the second hit. Here's Vidal once more. On the angle, can't connect that time. She's 2 for 3 in her last attempts. 12-7 game as subs check in. Jones will check in for the Falcons on that front row. Here's Rios. Middle set Vidal. Block at the net. Smith. Big time block. Back-to-back points for the Falcons as they look to shift momentum here in set 4. Bump to Bryant from the back row. Rios sets up Jones. And then they call that one in. That was a bang-bang play. 3-0 run by the Falcons as they cut that lead into half. So again, Rios at the service line. So in the front row you have Bada, Jones, and Smith. Definitely one of the taller lineups here for this Falcon team. They set Jones. And that one's going to be out. Puts it into the run. And back to a 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Checking in front row is Roget. Should join Gomez as Gutierrez takes a seat. There's a back set to Smith, and Valdez is there. Aguinaga bumps it to Vidal. Castillo on the dig. Bada gets her shot blocked at the net, but it's going to be out. As Roget got the block. Point goes to the Falcons. They've outscored the Cardinals in this run 4-1. Martinez makes an appearance into the game, checks in front row at a 13-10 game in set 4. Vidal on that last kill attempt. Nothing doing. Here's a set to Gomez, and Gomez will tip it over. And Jones was there. Bada. To the back row, Valdez. Here's a bump to Vidal. Again, Vidal. Back set to Bryant from the back row. Smith is there. Bada. Blocked at the net. Roget was all over that one. Cardinal defense stepping up here, and it's a 14-10 game. Cardinals trying to put this game away here. They lead by 4 points. They led throughout the set so far. The majority of the set has been a lead by them. And there's another point off an ace, 15-10 game. Cardinals able to respond after dropping set 1, winning the last 2 sets, and we have a timeout. The Falcons want to talk it over. They trail by 5 points in set 4. Again, Cardinals on top, 15-10.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
And welcome back out of the timeout. Again, the Falcons calling a timeout. They trail by 5 points in set 4. Jones will get it over. Ball goes into the Raptors, and that's a point out of the timeout. Falcons able to break up that serve, makes it 15-11. Checking in for Reyes is Brown. Bada. Set to Bryant, and that's in the net. Back-to-back points for the Falcons. Cardinals still lead by 3 points. Aguinaga on a free ball. Back set, Jones. Jones connects. 3-0 run by the Falcons as momentum is shifting a little bit. So out of the timeout, Falcons able to put a run together and get back in this game. Sets Bryant. Bryant scores a big kill. And back to a 3-point lead for these Cardinals as Bryant breaks up that run. Garcia will check in the serve for Orget. Her team leads by 3 points. Cardinals trying to put this set away here and eventually take the match. Here's the set to Martinez. That's blocked at the net. Gomez scores. Gomez scores off the blocks. Here's the replay. Middle set. Actually, it's a long set to Brown, and Brown scores a kill. Both teams going back and forth here last couple of points. So Jones takes a seat. Hedino will check in the serve. Also Garcia is still in the game for the Cardinals. Martinez will get credit for the block. And again, Falcons putting together a run here. It was 15-13 before Bryant put a kill away. Back to a 2-point game. Bryant once more. Falcons set up Brown. And Brown a little too much on it. Gomez will serve, and she'll get it over. Here's the set to Martinez. Off the blocks, Martinez scores a kill. Keeping these Falcons in striking distance here as Martinez takes a seat. Smith will check in alongside Brown and Rios, looking to service Castillo. Looks like Castillo and Smith both have different jerseys on today. As Castillo is usually 22. And Smith, of course, is number 3 usually. Here's a set to Smith. Smith will get it over to the back row. Garcia is there. Bryant, play at the net. Scores a point. So again, they're going back and forth here, trading points. Their team putting a run together. Bryant will serve. They set Bada. Bada gets it to the back row. Aguinaga's there. Here's the set to Vidal. And Vidal will send it home. Cardinals score back-to-back points as it was 18-16 at one point. And again, Bryant will serve. Back row. A set to Vidal. Vidal through the defense. Back to a 5-point lead for the Cardinals as they look to put this set away again. They've controlled the momentum here so far. And they're just 4 points away from moving into first place in the district. Some moisture on the floor. We'll take a quick break here as they get that cleaned up. Back to live action. Bryant will serve again. Here's the set. Middle set to Smith. Off the blocks. Gutierrez was there for a block. But Smith will get the point. Reyes checks in for Brown, so Reyes will look to serve. Falcons need to get a run together here late in set number 4 to force a crucial game 5. Second hit over on the angle. Again, Valdez been trying to do that all game. This Falcon defense has been there. Here's a set to Vidal. Vidal connects. So the Falcons will look to return the serve here. Here's Valdez. Too much on it. Service error. So the error goes on Valdez as Rios will get into the game to serve. Jones checks in front row for Liao. Should join Smith and Bada. So again, here's Rios from the service line. Middle set, Vidal. Jones set to Bada. Vidal tips it over the blocks and scores a point. Aguinaga. Vidal on the set, and it's off the blocks. Match point for the Cardinals. Cardinals a point away from taking this match. And again, moving into first place overall in district play. Agniaga on the serve. Perez there. Reyes bumps it to Jones. That ball ricochets off of Smith. Backs it to Pata. And that's going to do it. Cardinals win it on a net violation. So the Cardinals take it 25-18 in 4 sets. They move to first place in district play overall with 1 loss on their record to Rivera. Falcons slide to third, right behind Rivera, with 3 losses on the district record. So again, Cardinals win it in 4 sets. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, so long.